Hi, it's Lynn Pierce with agelesslifestyleafter50.com, and today we are in the kitchen. I'm going to show you how I make my roasted tomato soup, which is out of this world. You can find the full recipe at agelesslifestyleafter50.com/soup. This is my absolute favorite soup. It is so easy. I just wanted to show you how to do it. The first thing that we do is take tomatoes, which I use my toaster oven for pretty much every single thing that I do. So a toaster oven pan full of Roma tomatoes cut in half, a red pepper, I think this is still a little warm, maybe not, a red pepper cut in quarters, an onion cut in quarters, white onion, and 4 big cloves of garlic. Now I've drizzled, drizzled olive oil and balsamic vinegar on top of these, salt and pepper, and they were in the oven for 20 minutes. They've just come out. So this is all of the ingredients of this soup. There's the orange lentils. You can use any kind of lentils if you can't get these, but I like these. And the lentils, the vegetable stock, and the water are already in the pot. You'll find all the measurements and everything in the recipe on my website. So first I drizzled this, then I sprinkled this, the balsamic vinegar. Then if you don't upgrade anything else in your kitchen, go and get a real pepper mill. This one is from Costco, so that you're getting fresh ground pepper. It is not at all the same to get pepper in those little containers that's already ground. And get some pink Himalayan sea salt. So grinding these is the best thing to do. And then these ingredients are for the spicy pepitas, the pumpkin seeds. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish out the 4 garlics. There's 3, there's 4. And then you literally just take this whole thing and dump it into the pan. So the foil just peels off. Everything, all those juices drain off. That goes in the pot. Let me grab a spoon here real quick. That goes in the pot with the lentils and the water and stock. And now I'm just going to, with your fingers, open up these roasted garlics and put these in. Whoop. Okay. They're so slippery, I'm going to have to use a knife. Break them open. Okay. So then you're just going to put all this into the pot. It's going to simmer for about 20 or 25 minutes with a cover, which I can't get to now because I blocked myself. So the next thing we're going to do is take this small frying pan, turn this on, and I'm going to drizzle some more olive oil in here. And then just put enough pumpkin seeds in here to kind of cover the bottom of the pan, maybe a little bit more. And then instead of using all the spices that were in the original recipe, I just use either blackening spices, or this is just chili powder. And I will cover the pumpkin seeds with a good amount. You know, use whatever kind of spice you're comfortable with. If you like things spicy, then spice it up. If you don't like things spicy, only put a little bit in there. But once this starts heating up, the pan starts heating up, then you'll smell that spice start to come out, and the pepitas will start to sizzle and pop. Stir them a little bit, and when they're all kind of starting to get crunchy and they're covered well with the spices and the oil, then just put them on a little plate with a paper towel, let them cool down. I keep mine in the refrigerator with a mason jar because I take the soup and I put it in individual portion-sized containers and I freeze it. So I'm not going to be eating it all at once to use these up. So they'll keep for like a month in the refrigerator. They're also a really great snack. They're good on salads. So you can do that anytime. So, and then in another 20 minutes, the soup will be ready, which really at this point, all we're doing is melding the flavors and letting the lentils get cooked. So then I'll take my immersion blender in the pan and I will make it into a nice creamy soup. And then besides the spicy pepitas that you put on top of it, the recipe called for avocado cream. I made that the first time. After that, it just didn't make any sense to put in that extra work to me. I take a quarter of an avocado and dice it up for each bowl, and then take a couple leaves of basil and shred those on top. Nice glass of wine, maybe a little crusty bread. If you like something more than that, this is a really hearty soup, more than you might expect because of the lentils in it. Remember, the lentils have a lot of protein, so, and a lot of fiber. So this is a very filling soup, more than you would expect from a tomato soup. And so you might not need anything else with it, but this, like I said, is my favorite. I absolutely love it. So let me know when you make it if you enjoy it as much as I do. It might look confusing when you look at the recipe, but it couldn't be easier. Just chop up the tomatoes in half. The red pepper is quartered, the onion is quartered, 4 cloves of garlic that are roasting, so they still have the skin on them. And you wait for these to cool and then pop them out. I just cut all my nails off last night, so I have nothing to open them and pop them out with. So I'll get those in there and get that covered, and in 20 minutes it'll be ready to go. So this is Lynn Pierce with agelesslifestyleafter50.com with today a tip for having an ageless healthy body. So to get more information on this soup, go to agelesslifestyleafter50.com/soup. Enjoy, and until I talk to you next time, be ageless. Bye.